Well, you can check all over the world, food security is becoming a buzzword because people know and government knows that the moment that there's no more food security, then you go into economic and political instability. So it's very important that we must have enough food for all our people. Now, in this sense, this fertilizer plant is very important to help us to not be dependent on other countries out there and to make it easier for farmers to produce the food that we need as our population gets bigger and bigger all the time.
And what can the fertilizer production capacity of 400,000 tons per annum offer towards food security reserves in South Africa? What are some of the examples that you can give us on that?
But at the moment we import a lot of fertilizer and coming from the Middle East, and then it comes to the coast and must be transported inland, and the cost is very high. So surely being inland at the moment, being in the area where the food is produced, it must enable farmers to produce food cheaper. Because food security is more than only having enough food, it also being that food must be cheap enough, that the poor can afford it. And let's hope that will make a contribution to make the food cheaper in the end of the day so that we can fight hunger in South Africa.
And lastly, what contribution can the R1bn granulation plant make towards the development of the South African agricultural industry going forward?
Yeah, well, I think they made a contribution already just by saying they got confidence in this. By putting the plant here, costing 1 billion. I think that is saying we've got confidence in the agricultural sector of South Africa. We know they're important. We know for the future they'll be around here and they will produce food. And up to now we've been exporting food to Southern Africa, and surely I hope we can still play that role to stabilize the whole region and to play a role in food security for the whole of Southern Africa.